Welcome back to Let's Play Trails in the Sky. Last time we fought Second Lieutenant Lawrence. And today I actually want to check something. Because today might not be the patrol of Grancel. Okay. We are gonna do the patrol of Grancel. I don't know when what I'm looking for becomes available. So, the Bracers won it, I hear. I kinda thought the Special Ops team would have an edge. Oh well, the Bracers won fair and square, no getting around that. It was a really rough fight. I'm amazed we won. I can go into the sewers? Okay. Bueller is the most recent Imperial officer of the residence at the Erebonian Embassy. He's young, but he's a senior officer with quite a bit of rank and decorum. Olivier is hopefully behaving himself at the embassy right now, if he knows what's good for him. And we're gonna do our normal loop around the East block to catch the people walking. That was a match, wasn't it? Had me all aflutter. Well, time to go home and get dinner ready. I was up late last night on patrol, so I need to get some proper rest tonight. With the tournament over, I hope I can get some leave. I'd assume Colonel Richard and Lieutenant Schwartz working together meant that we'd be safe pretty much forevermore. But I never thought they'd be working together like this. Okay. So... Hey, aren't you the guys who won the championship? Congratulations, that was an absolutely incredible match. I'm so glad you won instead of that Special Ops team. My sister can't gain weight no matter how much junk food she eats. So that means she has to suck at selling tea, right? We're still on this? With all the hubbub, there are bound to be some great limited time sales. I'm gonna find them. I hope the price on this one drops soon. Kitty's Guide to Savoring Delicious Tea, rule number 6. Drink every last drop when you can because you never know how long the tea will keep flowing. They call the last mouthful of tea the tea drop because you'll be crying when you realize there's no more in your cup. Another important tip is to keep stirring your tea while it brews in the cup. That concludes my guide to savoring delicious tea. What do you think? Bestseller material or what? Drink every last drop when you can because you never know how long the tea will keep flowing. Don't ever forget that when you're brewing a good cup. If it's not delicious from top to bottom, it's garbage. Which one to choose? When they're this cute, I just can't make up my mind. I get all this way to the capital, I might as well enjoy my time here, you know? Tomorrow we're taking an airship back home to Bose. I'm looking for a souvenir to take back for my brother. I wonder what would be good. So the finals are over then. A royal banquet in the castle for the winners. Surprised the dude came up with that one. Geez, why are we so busy? I haven't even been able to keep up with the news from the tournament. Hopefully we can return to our regular flight schedule tomorrow. I'm so glad the martial arts competition went smoothly. The Dukes assembled a group of very powerful statesmen to serve as honored guests during tonight's banquet. I hope they'll be safe from the terrorists. can really tell that Bane used to work in the central factory at Zeiss. If only he'd become our consulting engineer. Young people have such drive and ambition. We were finally able to get an airship out of port today. I sure hope it keeps up. We've heard rumors that the remaining Royal Guardsmen have gone underground, but even with our increased efforts, we haven't been able to apprehend a single one of them. All I can imagine is that somebody somewhere is sheltering them. Well, that's because they're not the culprits they're looking for. So I'm glad someone is sheltering them. The tournament's done and nobody lost any limbs. I'd call that a win overall. I'm a little jealous of Professor Alba, who actually got to see the final match. The museum director's been called out on another project. I think he's in Bose now. Ah, still, Joshua. That was an incredible match. Congratulations on your victory. Aw, shucks. Twarn't nothing. How have you been, Professor Alba? Found the meaning of life yet? Not quite, though that old text the museum asked me to decipher is coming along rather nicely. I also stumbled upon quite a few books I've been meaning to reference in my research, so overall it's been a successful day. Still, I have more work than I have time to do it, but isn't that always the way? Wow, I'm impressed, I must admit. I guess that's the kind of dedication it takes to be a professor. I sure couldn't do it, that's for sure. You can never stay in your seat for more than a minute at a time, never mind actually doing research. Yeah, like I keep saying, staying still always makes me sleepy. I have to move around just to stay awake. I'm like those fish, you know, the ones that die if they don't keep swimming? I gotta keep on swimming, forever and always, right through this aquarium called life, you know? Sure. Stop looking at me like that. That was poetic, man. Anyway, I'm glad to hear your research is going well. I owe it all to you. I may even be able to publish some results soon. Thanks to your help, my research is progressing quite nicely. Yay! Look forward to it, Professor Alba. What the fuck did I get stuck on? I cheered so much my throat's all sore and bloody. Gross but awesome. Ow. The tournament is just so exciting. I can't wait for next year's now. I want to go see the castle, but they said I'm not allowed. You know what? I've been inside the castle before, really. Hello, would you like to try our special sundae? It's one scoop each of chocolate, strawberry, and lemon, mint and lemon ice cream. Each scoop represents one of our champions. Zetta's chocolate, Estella's strawberry, Joshua's mint, and Olivier's a lemon. Not sure how Olivier would feel about it. This woman is an attendant for one of the airships. We're both working mothers, so we head off very quickly, comparing war stories and such. When your kids become friends, you wind up becoming friends with their parents. This woman here works at an inn with her husband. It sounds like harder work than you might expect. I'll be patrolling inside the department store later. That's my favorite beat. I just tried talking to that pretty girl who kept walking by her. You know what she said? She told me that a leering scumbag like me would never stand a chance with her. I was like, wow, you could have just said no. I just want to go curl up in somewhere and die. Watching Anton over there never gets old. What to do now? And now you're bored. I was up late last night. Oh, I already talked to you, okay. Congratulations, then. I was rooting for you, but even I couldn't predict that you'd end up winning it all. You've made us all very proud here at the embassy. Thank you. I actually have some news for the ambassador. Tonight I've been invited to stay at the castle, so I won't be back until tomorrow. I'll pass along the message. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, like I keep saying, that battle against Second Lieutenant Lawrence was not easy. We won, but... Congratulations on a stunning victory, go team. Hope you enjoyed the dinner party. It seemed promised some serious deliciousness. Wow, what a match! I don't know martial arts very well, but I know a spectacle of epic proportions when I see one. I got so caught up in the match I don't remember getting up on my feet. Oh dear. The tournament may be over and done with, but there are still just as many soldiers on patrol. They make me nervous, what with all these rumors about Her Highness being sick. Seems like Olivier's not coming today. I want to congratulate him on winning the martial arts competition. Congratulations, then! I knew you were a shoo-in from the very beginning. You rule, man! I remember we were both cheering for the same team at the tournament. After the match, we went out for some drinks. We're going for an all-nighter tonight. Woo! Where are those terrorists hiding? Well, another tournament done. How's the birthday celebration going to go, though? I've already heard. Congratulations on your victory. Thanks, Salman. Kurt tells me it was quite a sight to behold. It sure was, I guess. I don't think we'd be able to take them in another fight, though. Not easily, at any rate. Some say victory is equal parts effort and luck, but it seems that the two of you have discovered some secret third influence. With each passing day, one's skills are further honed. As time passes, you'll grow into that victory and realize you truly did earn it. You think so? Yay! I really like your pep talks. Well done in the arena, and good luck at the victory tonight at the victory banquet as well. Thanks, we'll need it. Congratulations! A big match like that is going to be burned into my brain for a long time to come. I hope I can work alongside you guys one day. Hey, congratulations! That was an impressive match. Seeing you young bracers in action is a pretty big motivator for the rest of us. I can't just myself get left behind, you know? The weather and water today are absolutely perfect for fishing. After work, I intend to meet my compatriots at the lake. We're sure to catch more than our fair share of fish. Today, I ran across this girl at practice who might be a great fit for our group. After practice, though, she said she was going to stay behind at the lake and catch some fish. If they don't hurry and catch those ferrets, we'll never go fishing again. This season. For Goddess's sake, Colonel, you must do something. I'm glad the martial arts competition is finished, but we can't let our guards down yet. The winners of the tournament get a banquet at the castle. I don't want to do it very much, but that's still a really nice gesture on his part. I wish I could have seen the tournament finals, but I've got to work if I'm going to support myself. Okay. I really thought that guy in the red helmet was going to win it all. You know, I didn't see that red guy even break a sweat. What a fight! That was almost literally a showstopper. Looks like another fine day. I wonder if the weather's this good in Bose too. Grancel's staying in his castle, standing in the deepening red of the fading twilight, all reflected within the liquid depths of your gorgeous eyes. Ah, is there anything more beautiful in all the world? No, there is not. 1,000 times no. My sweetie is so romantic. No problems today, makes me nervous. Seems like Charles, an old friend of mine, always greeting me at the door. I swear, these days it feels anticlimactic when there's no trouble to overcome. Seems like Charles, an old friend of mine, always greeting me at the door. Guard duty after dark is always nerve-wracking. If you see anybody suspicious, you come let me know. Okay, it's about closing time. I look forward to having day sales whenever I close up the register. We'll be closing soon, but I've still gotta hurry up and try to get these restaurants finished. I owe it to our customers. If you see any guardsmen, please report them immediately. The entire city. Oh. The entire city is abuzz with the news of the tournament. No one could have guessed the outcome this year. No one. Wow, I finally was a real back and forth battle. I had such great seats, and I found out just how much my husband really loves me. This is the best day ever. Today my wife is doing all the housework. The trick to winning the game is that slowly nudge your spouse into do something on their own as if it were her idea rather than her directly asking. Marriage is a game, a strategy role-playing game with both sides in constant struggle. Sure? I'm not sure about that one, but okay. You did wonderful out there. Congratulations on your victory. That was some incredible match. It was the fiercest fight I've seen in many years. I was extremely impressed. You may count me among your fans. The shots calmed down a bit since the tournament ended. It seems like I can finally relax. With soldiers everywhere this year, no one seems willing to really cut loose, so to speak. Makes the festivities a lot less festive, if you ask me. Cigars at home yet? I guess that means making dinner's my job today. The Duke is inviting the winners of the tournament to the castle for a banquet. If the Queen is so sick, how is that anything but a bad idea? Once again, the Duke does an exemplary job of making us fear for our country's future. Wow, evening already? Normally it'd be time to change shifts, but I'm working a double tonight. Estelle and company, congratulations, that was a simply amazing match. Got so many great shots, I can't wait to show you. The editor told me to go look for Neil, but I have no idea where he could possibly be. I don't know where to begin. There haven't been any details yet about the Queen's illness, and she hasn't said anything herself, so maybe this is all just an out-of-control rumor. I can't believe Lawrence lost. So lame! They so need to go back to one-on-one fights for next year's martial arts competitions. That way there can be an actual Team Joshua for us to cheer on. So the competition's done. Is it a victory banquet in the castle? Lucky winners? Dorothy seems to know that the team that won the martial arts competition this year. She was practically dancing on air when she came home. I admire Colonel Richard, but I still don't approve of his intelligence division or those special ops. Especially that witch captain with the squinty eyes. She can never go 2 seconds without making some sort of snarky comment. That squinty witch captain just pisses me right off. I had a question for Neil, but I can't seem to find him. Any idea where he might be? Now that I think about it, I haven't seen him in several days. Not too uncommon in this line of work, though, I suppose. My newest article is a showcase piece for all the most popular restaurants here. Only the cultural report gets to go to different restaurants and comment on the cuisine. I can't wait to see the look on Neil's face when I tell him I'm getting paid to do. He said he would look for work instead of going to watch the tournament, but I knew he'd never keep that promise, so I broke it for him and told him to go. I'm a good wife, damn it. The final match was pretty amazing, wasn't it? Yeah, tomorrow I'm rolling up my sleeves and making something new out of my life. That's good. Looks like the tournament went off without incident. Thank goodness there wasn't a terrorist attack or anything during the martial arts competition. Usually there are people up partying all night this time of year, but I guess that's pretty well out of the question this year, huh? Even if we should find a royal guardsman, I really prefer we don't have to fight them. Aside from the obvious conflict of interest of a soldier for the crown fighting another soldier for the crown, they're much better trained. Why won't they just do us all a favor and surrender already? Because they're not the culprits? Has that possibility not crossed your mind? This year we celebrate the 1120th year of the Grancel Cathedral's history. This place of worship was founded alongside the royal bloodline of the Liberal Kingdom. Damn, it took 8. The Archbishop's sermons always ring true. I wish more people would come listen to them. Oh my, is it this late already? Time passes so quickly when I'm lost in prayer. Oh God, Asadius, I have been blessed with another day under your divine protection. So the tournament is over. I don't know what will happen with the birthday celebration, but we'd best prepare for an influx of people if only as a precaution. Where's Sister Ellen? Because this was not Sister Ellen up here, right? Yeah, this was Bishop of All. Rianne, where are you? Oh dear, where has Rianne gotten herself off to? Neil, Rianne? This has the potential to be bad. Maybe it's nothing. Actually, had a lunch break today. Aiden must certainly be smiling upon me. I really needed it too. But why was I the only one to be given a break? I feel kind of guilty relaxing while everyone else busts their butt. These patrols get longer and longer. Wait, let me talk to you. The next issue of the Liberal News is a tournament special. I can't wait to read it. No! Get back here! Those guys at the television act so smarmy when they start with the questions. You'd think they show some modicum of compassion since we're little citizens though. Especially Captain Malthea. She's the worst of them all. Nothing to report here. My replacement should be here any moment now. Thank Adios. I put in a request with the Bracer Guild to find my missing wife, but they just told me not to worry. Said I should wait for her to come home on her own. I wonder if they even bothered writing down my request, or if they basically just dismissed it outright. Why would we do that? So apparently the special ops team lost the match. Didn't think the Bracers would be able to take them. But oh, how wrong I was. The Royal Guardsmen? Terrorists? Really? Personally, I don't buy a word of it. Don't want to. Evening alright? I guess I better start heading home. Looks like the finals are over. I wonder who won. You're looking at the winners right here. Oh, hey Fritz! Madam Estelle, how may I be of service to you? Actually, we're planning to stay somewhere else tonight. Yes, I've already been informed by Monsieur Eldman. Congratulations to you on your championship victory. Please enjoy your excursion. Put all your worries behind you. Well, I'll leave it to Eldman. Everything seems really nicely set up. It's put down again? The team Dad was rooting for lost in the final, so we're going to have a good hustle dinner in their honor tonight. To console him, pretty much. Keep him from drifting into a total slump. We always have to walk on eggshells around that man. It's really, really annoying. What a beautiful sunset. Whenever he gets like this, we have to fill him up with food or he basically explodes mentally. Oh dear. Should have rooted for the Bracers. Are we going to the castle, alright? Just to remind you, since we're going to be staying there after the party, we won't be able to leave until morning. Back already? We'll do this next time. Next time on Trails in the Sky, we enter Grancel Castle. I'll see y'all then.